Hello people, this is Kitty Force here, and today I'm going to do a Photoshop tutorial. Exciting. So basically what you want to start is a new image. You click the new image when you start the program, and if you're new to it, then this is basically doing a tutorial for anyone who is unaware of Photoshop and everything. So first of all, we're going to start with the canvas, which is what it's called, the page size, or whatever you want to call it. Basically they're the same thing, okay? So basically let's start with the page. This is your basic page. If you do want to change the page, you can change it to any way of your liking. I can change it to 50 and 50, and it will do that. So basically that's just your canvas and your page, how big you want it. You can constrain proportions, but you don't have to constrain. I would easy with constrain because then you can type in whatever you want and it will not mess up on you. So for an example, if I did this and I did this, it would copy whatever I did in that. And if you don't want that and you want your own height, you'd have to constrain it, and this would be different from this. See, so it wouldn't copy it, and you have whatever number or digits you want for the canvas size. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. This is basically, it moves the page and everything, it moves your camera angles. This just selects an area, a certain area. This lasso tool, say if I wanted a picture, say if I was doing an eye, I would copy it, and I would paste it into Photoshop, like so. And what you can do here with it is basically select an area, then copy it with Control C, and paste with Control V, and there! You got your selected area of an eye. Next, what you want to do, if you want poly, that one was more of a free. This one is kind of more of a free, where you have to hold and it drags an area. This is basically where you don't have to hold it and you can just go and it makes straight lines. And again, Control C, Control V, and you see that there. And the magnetic lasso tool kind of auto clicks the eye, so you have a perfect eye size, like so. Okay, so we're going to start with this. The quick selection tool is where you can select any area you want, and you can click the area. It's basically a quicker way of doing the lasso tools and everything. And the magic wand tool is basically you select an area and it does it for you. The other one, you have to actually drag it wherever you want to. So yes. And if you want to get off the selecting things, you can do Control D. The crop tool is basically, you can basically crop pictures, canvas sizes, like so. Okay, there's that. Perspective is basically, you can look at that perspective. It kind of makes the image a little weird. The slice tool is basically where you can select something. And basically, yes. The selective slice tool is basically where you select an area. It's basically kind of like the crop tool. Exactly. The eyedropper is basically an eyedropper on any paint. You just select the color. Your 3D material, it's not working at the moment. The color. Sample tool, the ruler tool makes it straight. The note tool just creates a note. Create anything. Yeah. The spot healing brush basically just makes a darker layer, and you can just erase, and it heals any, repairs the image. Brush tool is just basic paints. You can draw anything. Pencil tool is basically just the same. All these are basically the same. The stamp tool, basically you can stamp anywhere. Eraser, it erases, basically. Magic eraser. It also erases, but it's more efficient. You can also do granite. You can do blur tool, which blurs an image. Dodge tool is basically lighting in it, and the burn tool is darkening in the texture. And the sponge tool is basically everything in between. It soaks up the color. The pen tool is basically just making lines and selecting areas. You can type, you can make words. This is where you can make shapes of any size. You can make any size you want. Custom shape tool. You can make any shape you want. Just click here, and you put yeet. And basically, shapes are up here, and you can get all the shapes around here. You can make anything, and yes, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next